You step into a cafe in Porto, hold a sign-in sheet with a dozen names, and for once the paperwork follows the life, not the other way around.
Welcome to Moving to Portugal Daily. I'm Mateus Costa. Today, I'll show you how one small event becomes SEF-Grade proof and a tiny income stream.
Here's the promise. You'll leave with one practical plan. To run a micro event that proves you belong, brings a little income, and builds local references. Sound useful? Good. I'll give templates you can use this week. Quick overview. A single 3-hour workshop or a paid co-working day creates the artifacts SEF trusts: invoices, venue contracts, attendee lists, time-stamped photos, and email threads with local partners. More than paperwork, it creates relationships, real people who can confirm you were running events here. That's the sort of local proof that matters. Start small. A 3-hour productivity clinic, a language exchange, or a paid co-working day with a short talk. Any of these works. And yes, you can run it on a Sunday afternoon. Audience matters. Include local Portuguese freelancers or small business owners when possible. Add expats and tourists for variety. Diversity looks authentic on paper. Budget numbers to keep in mind. Aim for a ticket price between 5 and 20 euros. Venue and coffee under 100 euros for a small group, and a simple follow-up membership around 7 euros per month if you want recurring income. GDPR first. Collect only name, email, optional phone, and a short consent line. Use this exact sentence on your sign-up form. I consent to being photographed and to receiving follow-up emails about this event. Documentation checklist, the core you cannot skip. Assigned attendee list. Invoices for any paid tickets. Venue rental receipt. Email threads with partners. And time-stamped photos tied to the event. Sample invoice line you can paste. Invoice. Workshop fee. 12 attendees. 10 euros each. Total 120 euros. Keep invoice numbers sequential and save bank transfer confirmations or receipt copies. If you accept cash, always issue a printed receipt and note the payer on the attendance sheet. Mixed payment? Reconcile a single spreadsheet with invoice numbers and dates. Clean trails matter more than big sums. Monetization ideas that stay low risk. Small ticket fees, a starter membership at 7 euros per month, a sponsored coffee from the venue, or a simple digital follow-up product. The goal is verifiable local economic activity, not scaling fast. When you present this to SEF, keep it short and factual. One paragraph describing the event, attached invoices and receipts, the attendee list, and 2 local contacts who can confirm. Clarity beats creative descriptions. Small personal details change outcomes. Be punctual, dress tidy and approachable, and open or close the event in Portuguese. A warm bom dia and a clear obrigado a todos make you memorable. A quick real example. A nomad in Porto ran a 3-hour productivity workshop for 12 people, charged 10 euros a ticket, partnered with a cafe for space, collected signed attendance, issued invoices, and followed up with a 7 euro per month membership. When he applied for D7-related proof, SEF accepted the dated invoices, venue contract, and local references tied to email threads. Common errors to avoid: staging an event with actors, over-collecting sensitive data, or relying on uncorroborated screenshots. Also avoid one-off invoices with no supporting trail. Those raise red flags. Now, actionable steps you can run this week. Do this now. 1. Pick your event and lock a date. Aim within 3 weeks. 2. Build a sign-up with this exact consent line. I consent to being photographed and to receiving follow-up emails about this event. 3. Secure a venue. Use this email subject when you reach out. Quick partnership. Event name, on date, rental. Go! If you want the templates, sign in, invoice, partner email, and a short SEF presentation script, I put them together in one download inside the Nomad Life Success course. One download saves you hours and avoids rookie traps. Final reminder. Host one well-run micro event. Document it properly. And you've created evidence that helps with residency proof, small income, and real social ties. Portugal rewards preparation. Portugal isn't just a destination. It's your optimized new beginning. That's your daily Portugal blueprint. Start applying one thing this week. Thanks for listening. Small daily habits create big lifestyle wins. Build the foundation before you arrive. Até já. See you in the next episode.